up, What Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Nanatsu no Taizai chapter 198. And last chapter was so cool. I gotta say, if I didn't say it already in the previous Manga Nerdigan live reaction video, I just love how Vaughn and Escanor were cheering up Meliodas because, you know, Merlin explained, I think Vaughn ended up hearing Merlin explain to Escanor about Meliodas' curse. Because Vaughn's like totally understanding because, you know, Vaughn is under a curse too. He's immortal. He can't die and it's a curse. And then Escanor's fucking poem. That shit was great. And then Hauser was promoted to temporary captain for now, until Gil Thunder came back. And then at the end of the chat, they went to go get Galther out of jail because we're getting the Sins back together. And Galther revealed that he is he is one of the 10 Commandments. No, he is the 10 Commandments selfless. Excuse me. There we go. He is the 10 Commandments selfless Galther. And then at the end of the chapter, poor King is trying to, you know, grow the fairy tree. Because, you know, he's the fairy king. It's supposed to grow for him. And guess who he runs into? He runs into Diana, who's trying to get her dance right. And they're both naked. Just like, oh, God. I'm happy we get to see King, though, because I love King. So King is one of my favorite characters. I love King a lot. So, and we haven't seen them in forever. Anyways, without further ado, let's get to the chapter. Chapter 198, The Giant and the Fairy. The infamous mismatched-sized duo, though they are of different species and clans, they're still drawn to one another. Oh, and before I forget, as part of the Nerdigans Inc. expansion, something I'm planning on doing starting this Saturday, and it's going to be every Saturday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm going to be started, unless my schedule gets crazy again, is going to be the Manga Nerdigan podcast. Yes, I'm going to have a Manga Nerdigan podcast where we can talk about all the manga chapters that were released the previous week. So, aka the chapters that are coming out this week, and we'll talk about theories, and we'll like do goofy stuff too. Like something I'm thinking about doing that I've been wanting to do is like what manga characters you'd want for president, to run for president, and like platforms and crap like that. And it'll all be explained in and how that will work when I start get the podcast started up. So anyway, stay tuned for that. Make sure you Nerdigan subscribe to that because you're going to get more Nerdigan goodness like that. And stay tuned for the next Nerdigan vlog. So anyway, now we can continue on with the chapter. So sorry, but Diane, you didn't even notice that I was standing right here. It's still your fault, King. If you had thoroughly checked the area, you would have known I was here. I saw it all of it. Oh, poor King. I guess it kind of is my fault, though. I just lost myself in my dancing. Serves me right for acting so carefree in the first place. No, I mean, I am the Fairy King. After all, as such, it falls on me to get my act together in times like these. It's just, it didn't even sprout at all just now. Phrasing. Well, I'm no expert, but it not sprouting up, I wouldn't read too much into that. It was probably because you were embarrassed is all. You are who you are, King. Thanks, Diane. So we're clear. When I was talking about sprouting, I was talking about this here. He was talking about his wings. I thought he was talking about the tree. He's talking about his wings. You were too, right? Here? Where? Moron! Oh my God! I wonder what everyone back in Lioness is doing right now. His death seems to have emboldened the Demon Clan. They've been running rampant all across Britannia. It may simply be a matter of time before a Lioness falls by their hands. Meliodas, he was such a kind boy. It was hard watching him die like that. Up until the very end, I never understood a thing about him, and yet I do find myself wishing he were still with us. Oh, Diana. Yeah. Hey, why is it that the Fairy King's forest hasn't fallen under any of the demon attacks? there's a barrier surrounding the Fairy King's forest that acts as a filter. It can be manipulated to let only certain beings in. Even the Ten Commandments haven't been able to detect its whereabouts yet. So that's why we didn't have any more demon attacks there. That makes sense. Wow, that's amazing. I want to thank you again for letting Matrona and all my family in. That doesn't mean this barrier is foolproof. Oh, that was nice, King. Aww. That doesn't mean this barrier is foolproof. We're probably fine as far as actual demons go, but there's no reason why a former fairy king or the king of giants would not be able to detect it. GLOXINA and DOLOR? Wait a minute. I thought they were dead. Are GLOXINA and DOLOR still alive? I thought they were dead. Yes, furthermore, I find it awfully peculiar that since the day of Meliodas's death, we haven't heard of or seen any movements from either of them. We need to stay vigilant on watch. We cannot afford to miss a thing. In our current state, we stand absolutely no chance of beating them. Oh, you're back, Diane. Yep, Yep, would you like to take a bath, Matrona? Maybe with Zarpa? Yes, I suppose. I can't get me. Knock it off, Oslo. Oslo! Without a care in the world. Excuse me, O Fairy King, do you have a moment? What is it, Gerard? I had the strange sensation of being watched while I was outside the forest, and now that I have returned, I can still feel their eyes on me. Being watched like how? I can't really explain it. You know what it was? You know what? It was probably just my imagination. Anyway, what I miss? You all look like you're having a grand old time. Get in here, King. Come dance with us. Aww. Oh, it looks like so much fun. They're all dancing. Oh my god. Oh my god. What were we doing just now? This amazing feeling just washed over me. Was that GLOXINA? And everything was so lively and fun. We just happily lost ourselves in our dancing and... Bafo! Who? What is it? His Highness the Fairy King and Diana vanished. What? Oh, where could they have possibly gone? They were both just standing right here alongside us a moment ago. Gerard, did you notice anything out of the ordinary? Gerard, what's wrong? I do not know, but it is as if my heart is welling up. You're still alive. You're still here. That voice, it couldn't possibly be. No, I thought they were dead. Go on, you two. Open your eyes. Diane, King, where are we? We were just standing in the Fairy King's forest a second ago. Harlequin, we've just landed in a shitstorm. Helbra? Oh my god, it's them! I thought they were dead! What the fuck? How are they alive? I guess we forgot about them. I thought GLOXINA was dead. When? How? How did they bring us here? There's no way we'll both make it out alive. I'll hold them off. If you're thinking, I'm running, think again, mister. If this is where it's going to end, I'm glad you're the one by my side. Ah! Blitzed by the Ten Commandments, GLOXINA, oh my god, GLOXINA and DOLOR, the fairy and giant, stand side by side as they fight for their lives. Ah, the bear! I love the bear! Escape is not an option, and they are well aware of the vast difference in their powers. With nothing to lose, they steel themselves and dive head first. What? Oh man, there's no chapter next week. Oh man. I totally forgot about these. I thought these commandments were killed already, but I guess not. At least GLOXINA. I thought GLOXINA was already defeated. But I guess I was wrong. I guess GLOXINA escaped and I totally just missed it. But, oh man, this battle is going to be fucking awesome. If we can get, I can't wait to see King and Diana work together. This is gonna be so cool. They are such a cute couple. Oh my god. We still have more Ten Commandments. I can't believe I thought we were done. I guess not. And I still want to know what Gauther's role is gonna be in this, because his Ten Commandment is called selfless and selflessness. So I wonder, because they're being totally in a way they're being selfless. So I wonder if Gauther's gonna come into play here as well. That'd be fucking trippy as shit. Oh, you know what I think might happen is, because Gauther is gonna be reunited with the rest of the Sins, right? And they're gonna probably go meet up with King, and then Gauther is gonna betray them. That's what's gonna happen. Just watch. I can see it. But anyway, what did you nerdigans think of this chapter? I can't believe we forgot about GLOXINA. And I can't believe we forgot about GLOXINA and DOLOR. But I'm really looking forward to, especially if we just have like King versus GLOXINA. Oh shit, that's gonna be awesome. Because I love magic and shit like that. And then Diana versus DOLOR is gonna be really interesting. We'll see if, like, especially her dancing has helped, because for those nerdigans that don't know and think dancing is pointless, a lot of fighters actually use dance to their advantage. So, because you when you have rhythm and you're fighting, it actually helps a little bit more with your combat skills. But anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section about this chapter, and am I the only one that thought that at least GLOXINA was dead? And what did you think about the power? Like, I just can't believe how they did that. That was fucking crazy how they transported them away. That was fucking cool, crazy. But I understand, like, now that you think about it, with Fae, with how Fae magic works, or according to Fae lore anyway, and it probably explains why King's wings aren't growing in. I think GLOXINA was preventing that. I got a feeling, because GLOXINA was the former fairy king, and I think it's because he's still alive that King's wings haven't grown in. That's why. And I think until GLOXINA's dead, King's wings aren't going to come in. So we'll see. I think once GLOXINA's dead, or maybe even hell, during this fight, we'll see King's wings. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. And if you love what I'm doing and want to contribute to the Nerdigans Inc. expansion, there's a couple ways you can do that. You can donate to the Nerdigans Inc. Patreon, or purchase something off the Nerdigans Inc. Amazon wishlist. Both links are in the description box below. And make sure you follow me on Twitch, aka Twitter, Twitch, and friend me on PlayStation Network. And until next time, my fellow Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye!